Hey thinkers, Sean here. So this video today is sort of an update to let you guys know what's been going on, where we've been, where we're going, what the future of the channel is. What's prompting this is Nate2D2 did a fundraiser for us, and essentially I've been pretty broken from all my time and experience in the military, which culminated in injuries just kind of chipping away at my physical health. Then I got in a bad car accident. I think he mentioned that in the fundraiser in 2019. I had some physical therapy for some of the injuries, but some of them you just can't, like a herniated disc. There are those that believe you can put the disc back. Once the jelly's out of the donut, so to speak, you're not putting it back. Those of you that have dealt with a herniated disc or in the medical field know sometimes those discs are referred to like a jelly donut with the softer outlet, not like jelly, it's more like a crab cake. But anyway, yes, sorry for all the food analogies, but you can't put that substance necessarily back in the herniated disc, depending on how the herniation has occurred. And I have 3 of those. But I did do physical therapy, and it is what it is. I'm never going to be 100% back without surgery. I'm never going to be 100% back to normal without surgery. Then there was the separated shoulder. You say, well, how did you get a separated shoulder in a car accident? The seatbelt was in this car, actually. Sits like this. I was sitting at a stoplight and was rear-ended. The guy was going about 55 miles an hour. I'm sitting still. So my vehicle absorbed a lot of the impact, which means all that force is pushing me from behind. Even though the vehicle stopped, my physical body is going to be pushed forward. And the seatbelt does what? It locks up when that occurs. Bam, shoulder gets damaged. So fast forward to last year, I slip, fall, put my hand down. My body's still moving forward. The arm gets cranked like this. Shoulder gets separated again. This time it's far worse. They have levels of separated shoulders. You guys that don't know, it's like level or stage 1, 2, I think 3. The second time was a 2. So yeah, that was bad. I had to rehab that on my own this time, and it's still not right. So now I need surgery for that. The disc's in my back. It just is what it is, and I need a lot of different surgeries that my insurances provided through the VA won't cover for various reasons. And I'm not mad at them. That's just they're a government agency with a limited budget. It just is what it is. So it's unfortunate, but being mad at people doesn't solve any problems. It just allows you to be angry. That's basically it. Sorry, I'm trying to get out of the sunlight here. Let me see if I put that. It'll block the camera. Anyway, with all those physical injuries, what happens is I can't think straight some days when I take all my medications. Think about that, right? So what ends up happening is I can't make videos in that condition. So that's part of it. The other part is, unfortunately, our camera was broken, and with all of the difficulties going on, I didn't want to spend money on that is really needs to be spent on the family on a piece of equipment like that, because those cameras, some of you guys may know, are not cheap. Okay, I was using a very affordable one, but nevertheless, they're still not. It's not like I'm going to run over to 7-Eleven and grab one for $40. They're expensive to me. All right. So where does that leave me? Well, I used to be able to make extra money with making music and teaching music lessons. Some of you may know I'm a musician. I started playing music when I was about 6, doing vocal stuff. So to me, music's just part of who I am. I then went on, and when I got out of the military, I had some free college, so I got a degree in music because I love that. And then I was teaching for a while to make extra money, so I would teach guitar lessons and other music theory lessons, and really loved that. Well, 2017 comes around, Hurricane Irma hits, destroys not levels to the ground, but damages badly our home. Removes vast majority of the shingles on the roof. Well, we get tarps like every other person in our neighborhood while we're waiting, and we appealed to the insurance company, which basically went defunct. So we're battling with them for about 4 years to try to get the repairs done. It never happened, unfortunately. One of the resulting damages to the home is that one night there's a thunderstorm, blows the tarps off, and some very high winds, and proceeds to saturate the house for, I don't know how long with rain, but quite a while. Water gets in through that. The tarps were there because they were badly needed. Water's just flowing through the roof now, saturating the insulation and the drywall ceiling of my recording studio. And at some time early in the morning, all that comes crashing down in the studio, damaging about $20,000 to $30,000 worth of music equipment and ruining it because it's just saturating it with water. The water's still coming in. So it's not just the ceiling falling. That's not covered now. So that equipment was used to make what we call backing tracks, music that I could sell for a couple bucks, a song for people to practice or jam over, as well as royalty-free music, which a lot of musicians will make and sell online for a few bucks to YouTubers to use as background music in their films. And I taught music lessons online. So now that income is gone, and all that money invested in the equipment is gone. So that's why Nate did the fundraiser. All right. But that's also where we've been, because with all this going on, I can't focus on making videos. Once we get through where we're at right now, we get into our own home, we get stable, which shouldn't be too terribly long, hopefully, we will be back to making videos. Let's battle with the mind, not with insults, not with our hands, not with weapons of warfare, all right? But really get down to the nuts and bolts and do what's right. Treat one another with respect. If you can manage it with love, kindness is what I mean there. Okay, brotherly love, or brotherly, sisterly, whatever. You get the point, right? And just treat one another that way. All right, love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.